What is up, YouTube? This is Ryan with Sports Card Rush, and I'm back with another quick video here. Today I have a quick PSA reveal, and normally I don't really care for PSA reveals, but I thought this one would be good to have because this is from their new lottery system. I've already gotten my first submission back from them from that. So starting in like late December, they started doing like a lottery system for what I think they're calling the economy class still. It's $50 per card, and at that point they were limiting it to 5 cards per person, and you had to enter a queue, and you have to be a member of their membership program, which I am, but only because I joined sometime pretty it was before the pandemic, and then they extended everyone once they shut down. And when they shut down, I was pretty close to being the end of my subscription period, but so I got that extended. I think I still have it through May or something like that. But anyways, I got in there in the first lottery and was able to get 5 orders and just submit them through their system the first time around. And I got a kind of a weird eclectic set of cards here. I have not looked at the grades, and I don't really want to. But one thing I wanted to say is I got the confirmation that they received this box on December 29th, and it is mid-March now. I calculated the dates. It was 45 total business days for this, which is amazing, given that I have 2 other orders from last January 2021, through a PSA submitter that I haven't gotten back yet. So I don't really get it. I thought this would just, once they cleared out all that backlog, which I know they're pretty close to, I would assume, I thought they were just filling in, like making sure that they didn't have a gap period between when they were getting out those old orders to these. So I think that's kind of weird. I thought that it would take a while to get these, but here we are. I get a little frustrated that those aren't done yet, but what are you going to do on there? So let's just look at them and see what we get here. I have pretty low expectations for these just because I'm not really expecting 10s on too many, well, maybe any of them, based on the types of cards you'll see here in a sec. But some of them were on the channel, some of them weren't. And I will start with this top one, which isn't a huge card, I don't think, but I just was trying to get it before the playoffs, which is was kind of the goal here. Jaylen Brown's been playing it really well the last few years. I did pull this on the channel. It is a optic hollow rookie card, and it's a little off-center. Obviously on the back it is. I think the front's a little off-center too, but I think it looked pretty clean otherwise. And they're a little more tolerant to the centering than other companies, but you can see it's a little fat there. So I don't know, we'll see here. 9. Okay, so that's kind of a bummer. I'm not like tripling my money here on this. Like I don't know what a 9 hollow goes for. I think under 200 for sure. So it's not a crazy huge card. All right, next one. This one, I have no idea what this is going to get. This I bought off of eBay as a lot of, like with almost the whole set. I don't know if it's quite the complete set, but this was the reason I bought it. This is the 1985 Hulk Hogan rookie card, but this is not Topps. This is O-Pee-Chee. So last year these cards really exploded, or the Topps card really exploded, but the O-Pee-Chee one, which is the Canadian version of Topps cards, this card is really rare to get in a high grade, and this one looked pretty good, and this is why I bought the lot. The back looks really clean, centering a little off obviously, and the front has some issues. It's got some stainage stuff, and who knows, I have no idea how they're gonna like grade this, but you can see a little bit of like red ink stuff, and all of the O-Pee-Chee cards have this kind of rough edge on the left side, I think, on all of them. And then you can see the centering's not great either. I don't know what I even... Ooh, brutal. So I think that surface got me. Dang, that's tough. Oh man. Personally, I think this is a really nice looking 3. It's got to be that surface stuff that it's almost always surface when you get a grade that low on a pretty clean looking card. I mean, the centering's not great, obviously, but I don't think it's like too worthy or whatever it would be to offset everything else. So it's kind of hard to see in the light, but there's just a little bit of surface ink stuff. That's tough. That's a bummer. Alright, next one. This one I definitely have low expectations for too. Picked this up at a card show. You can already see a little bit of white up there. This, I was looking at comps. There are very, very few 10s of this. This is DeMar DeRozan's Topps rookie card, 2009, 2010. And I thought this one looked pretty good, but not a lot of 10s come out of these, partly because of this black border on the back, I'm guessing, but the centering's all wonky on all of these. Front looks pretty good to me, but oof, man. Oh, that's bummer. That's a bummer. They are really tough on this year. I don't know why, but that's tough. Yeah, well, all right, well, we'll just keep moving on here. Okay, last two cards here. This one is Revolution Groove, LaMelo rookie. Again, thought this one looked good. Been holding on to this one for a while. Thought about doing SGA, or not SGC, but decided to hold off on it. You know, centering's always kind of wonky on these two. It's hard to know what they should be. But hey, I got a 10. Again, this isn't a huge card either. I mean, there's a decent amount of these around, maybe 200 to 300 possibly for it. Then last one, I did do one of these through SGC and got a 9 on it, which I liked. This one I think was the cleanest of the ones that I pulled from the box, but it's not perfect because none of these are perfect. But this is the Harley Quinn kind of rookie card from 1993 Topps Batman the Animated Series. I thought it looked pretty good, but these are really tough cards because of the edges and the centering on them. So let's see. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Wow. I don't know. I don't know. There must be a surface issue, but that is unbelievably brutal. I don't know what to say about that. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, it might not be perfect. I was hoping for a 9, but a 6 is not a 9. Well, if it go like that, it is. But that's tough. I don't know. There must be a crease or something. But wow. Alright, well that's it. So that was extremely disappointing, but what are you going to do here? 110 and the rest are terrible. 10 for the LaMelo, the 6 on the Harley Quinn, the 8 on the DeRozan, the Brutal 3 on the Hogan, and then the 9 on the Jaylen Brown. So that was disappointing. What do you think? What do you think of PSA right now? Do you think they're getting tougher? Are they the same? Are they easy? I don't know. You hear it all. You hear either you hear it from both sides. It's either they're doing pop control and grading things harder, or they are too easy and don't care about centering or back surface stuff or whatever. So what do you think? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.